take it. If you feel something, boy, you gotta tell me. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I'm stuck in it. I like but how you taste. Be the signs, I taste it for you. No, I like you, baby, you know. I want you to take the control all night. Alright, baby, alright, alright. No, I like you, baby.
it's hollow. She don't see what we see. That girl so beautiful. She is so beautiful. That girl so one of a kind, kinda one of those kinds of lines that sound good, that kinda don't rhyme. Fast forward time, line after line turns rhyme into grime. Graduating drugs like she's trying to die, dying inside. Weed turns to speed, she's just trying to get high. Suicide in her eyes, trying to survive. Cats turn to lion inside, so they all alive. And she sells out her soul to get bread, just so the lions get fed. Cried for the last time alone, bleeding out in her bed. Too bad she never listened when we said that girl so beautiful. From the moment she wake up, she's a star, and I hope that she know that she are. She don't need no makeup, she's beautiful. And right before she go to sleep, she prays to the bottle, staring in the mirror till it's hollow. She don't see what we see. That girl so beautiful. She don't see what we see. That she is beautiful. She don't see what we see. That she's so beautiful.
In her happy place, si Bianca umali sa Philippine Book Festival 2025. Certified bookworm si Bianca kaya tuwang-tuwa siya sa Book Fest kung saan na-showcase ang daan-daang Filipino author books.
Libro ang masasabi kong luho ko sa buhay. And to be here and to see my fellow readers and critics also, nakaka-excite to know what their interests are and also to have the chance to read in front of them.
Binasa ni Bianca ang Simigoy ang Batang Tausug, ang kauna-unahang children's book tungkol sa mga pagkain ng mga kababayan nating Tausug. Nagkaroon din ng cooking demonstration para mas maipakilala ang Tausug delicacies. Malapit daw ito sa puso ni Bianca dahil napamahal daw sa kanya ang ganda ng Mindanao mula nang gumanap siya bilang isang badyaw sa Kapuso series na Sahaya.
It is refreshing and it is post-worthy to have a book about their culture, about their food, about the color of their life.
Hindi naman makontain ni Bianca ang kanyang excitement dahil palapit na ng palapit ang airing ng kanilang mega series na Encantadia Chronicles Sangre. Ahangaan
kasi mamaya may bubulaga eh.
Ay, hindi, kita ko naman.
Kat kasi baka hindi niya mapansin.
Sila ba sila? Laki ng kasalubong eh.
Kasi biglang bulaga eh, no? Oy, Camsur na tayo. Lapit na, sorpresa, off-road.
Ayun na, binubutos ulit nila.
Welcome to off-road. Paparamdam na yung kalye.
Basta maliwanag pa, okay lang. Huwag lang yung talagang madilim na. Tapos, ano pa, rough-road, ang hirap.
Naipit ako sa drum truck.
Isa ka pa rin?
Oh, dahil kasalubong eh.
Akala lang namin takbong pagong lang. Sa nakasada, no? Pinadiretsyong kanina. Ba't ako iisip?
Oh, ang bilis ng wigo.
Takbong pagong lang kami.
Takbong pagong dito ang dump truck eh. Yan, okay na, maluwag dito. Okay, kita ko na kayo.
Na rin kita.
Hindi oh, malalim yung lubak. Umiwas kayo.
Hindi, may ano, harang.
Sikat ka, tumiwas. Kita ko yun eh.
Bantay na bantay yung mga iwas namin. Kaya nyo naman yan.
Kita ko kasi bigla kang bumaling. Pakaliwa. Ako siguro may butas doon. ba mag-request?
Kala ko, wish niya eh. Pwede mag-request, bawal lang ang bate eh.
Tulog na may mga kasama ko.
Sabi, isa palang baksa. Sa amin, ako pa lang. Ikaw pa lang ang gising. May pagkita ako sa araw eh. Babay ako rin. Mababang biyak to eh.
Pulis yan, pulis. Yung Innova.
Pulis siya. Sige yan. Huli ka dyan. Nag-overtake naman tayo.
Natin nabilang. Tatabi niya lang yung sasakyan niya, siguro nainitan.
Pulis din to. Pulis pang Kalawakan. Shider! Pakaliwa ako, pakaliwa. Kalating metro, pakaliwa.
Copy, copy. Kaya balik na namin ka na naman.
In 500 meters, turn left.
Mali na kalsada na naman to.
Baka nga. No, kaliwa.
The next left.
Ay, kung saan din tayo dumaan dati.
Diyan tayo, baka may traffic doon, kaya may padaanin. Aray ko, tatangam.
Continue for 1 kilometer.
Hindi ko ganda rin.
Ay,
Ito yung bypass ko inyo?
oh, ito, di ba ito yung hindi na natin papunta naman?
Pataas pala tayo, no?
Malamang.
Hindi, laro muna tayo sa Putikan, no? Ganda
fair market value was estimated at 2016 per square meter per year. Tama po ba yung aming
Take
data?
the next left onto Bula Road.
The proposal of COMNET was 300 pesos per square meter per year, while the valuation of the special audit team was 2,016 pesos per square meter per year. Yung 2016 po is coming from COA na po yung validation po.
May I ask, in this kind of situation, dito po sa sitwasyon na ganito, since it was an unsolicited
Continue on
offer,
Bula Road for 5 kilometers.
at tinanggap naman ng local authorities of the municipality of Pawan, sino po ang may kwan dito? May problema?
Medyo mabilis-bilis tayo ngayon eh, dahil hindi natin kinakapay ang daanan.
The lease should have been made to
Primarily.
yes.
So, sino po yung secondary? RICAC 9184.
Yes, Your Honor. In fact, it is one of the major findings po ng special audit.
Okay,
Kaya nabawasan na.
thank you. Yung pong pagbaba, yung resolution ng sanggunian na pagbaba from 7,920 to 320. Ito po ba ay legal or illegal? Was it also included in your findings?
It was not categorically stated, Your Honor, but I think it is one of the functions of the sanggunian whether to increase or decrease their
Masilang magkari. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig.
In your audit,
Sira ulo ka. Ano kaya, jammer ka ng radyo, no?
investment fell short of the required 60 million. Is that part of your report or findings? Could you pakipaliwanag po ito?
Pwede nga driver of Brad Expander. Yan daw po sa mo.
When the sanggunian resolution, the parties, proponent should have an investment of 50 million to be granted a lower rate of rent. 50 million po yun. However, nung nagkaroon na po ng contract ng MOA at contract of lease, ang municipality of Bawan and Comnet, nilagay na po nila, instead of 50 million per revenue po, naging 60 million na po. So, inakyatan po nila yung investment na dapat i-put up ng Comnet. 60 million po yun. Kaya lang, based on the proposal pa lang po ito, yung nasubmit as one of the documentary requirements doon sa proposal investment na yun, ang sinubmit po ng Adventureland based on the business permit nila, 56 million lang po yun. So hindi pa rin po tumama
Right,
doon
right.
sa 60 million na requirement.
Right.
Thank you, Madam Cohen. That would be all for this presentation, Mr. Chairman, for COA. Maraming po salamat.
Thank you, Chairman. Since Adventureland is present today, pagkano lang po, anybody from Adventureland, do you confirm that indeed in the MOA, is it
Continue for 26 kilometers.
invested at least 60 million, but the investment was short of only 56.2 million? Anybody?
That's the initial investment as
You're representing, and what is your position in the Adventureland?
incorporator po.
Incorporator.
Opo. Current president.
You're the current president.
Opo.
Yung previous president, sino po?
Si Attorney Adorlito Pinete.
He's not present today.
Hindi po, Your Honor.
But during the signing of the MOA, are you also present and you signed the MOA also?
No, I was not
No.
a signatory.
So when was the time that you are part of the corporation of Adventureland?
As incorporator po ako.
Since the start of this transaction? O ngayon ka lang?
Hindi, noon po.
Noon pa?
Opo, incorporator.
Thank you. Attorney, just to remind you, Attorney, you're just allowed to give legal advice to your client.
I understand, Your Honor. And by the way, Your Honor, with respect to Adventureland, I am also part of the corporation.
Incorporator rin.
No, Your Honor, I am the current corporate secretary.
But the current corporate secretary, when was that? When? When did you assume?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Thank you. So you confirm that the content of the MOA is discussing with regards to the attitude na income. Balikan po natin mamaya sa inyo po.
Please po.
That's it. Thank you. Vice Chair Kip.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Let's do that. Mr. Council, to be honest.
Yes, Your Honor.
Core sector yan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Na, narinig mo yung Solgen and the explanation of the Solgen na dapat the reclassification should have come prior to the development of that particular place.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong mangyayari ngayon sa situation? But the Solgen says that it was technically void ab initio yung contract that was by the LGU and your
Yes, Your Honor. For Avenue London, Covenant, which I represented during last hearing, Your Honor, it is our opinion, Your Honor, that the contract, although based on the opinion of the Solicitor General, it was void ab initio. We believe that the same contract must be declared as void ab initio by a court of competent jurisdiction first. It does not, they cannot, as suggested, the Sangguniang cannot just order the demolition or declare for itself that the contract is void ab initio and of no effect. And secondly, Your Honor, we believe that since the other party to the contract is the municipality, we believe that the municipality cannot allege that the contract is void ab initio, being a party to the same contract. So that's our initial
naturally,
position.
wala any of the parties who would say na it's void ab initio, tama po ba? Kasi both of you agree
Yes,
you may enter, so it has to be somebody else who will question the legality of that. And that the court is first declared to be void ab initio before it can be
Nasayaw na kayo Ay! Nasayaw ito nga yung pag-uwi natin eh.
Now, itong muna, the discussions right now was on the allegation of the lack of yung hindi inaabot yung threshold na how much, ilang million yun ko? Based on the contract po, 60 million. 60. Inaabot nila is 56 point something.
Siyam, yun, kinamang doon.
Yan na aspeto po. Ano pong masabi niya? On that?
Hindi ko kakay.
Yes, we believe that 60 million refers to the investment or total investment on the property, Your Honor.
So not just the cost of the structure.
We believe so, Your Honor, because the wordings of the memorandum of agreement refers not just to the infrastructure, Your Honor.
So other than the infrastructure itself, may